What would happen if you responded to a mimic? Now, when we hear about these encounters with mimics, there is often this invitation to let them in, to open the door, or to follow. But what would happen if you actually did? Now, there was this girl named Jill from South Carolina. She was driving home one night at 1 a.m., coming back from work. When she goes inside her house, all the lights are off. Her mom is upstairs asleep. Well, as she walks through the living room, she hears her mother's voice say, "Hello, Jill." And she goes, "Mom, why are you up so late?" And all she hears is, "Hello, Jill." She goes, "Okay, Mom, like, why is all the lights off and why are you in the kitchen?" And she just responds, "Hello, Jill." So she was kind of freaked out and was like, okay, something wrong with my mom? She flips the lights on and there's no one there. And as she goes upstairs to her mom's bedroom, she sees that her door is closed. When she opens it, she sees that her mom is in bed, sound asleep. So she starts trying to rationalize, okay, maybe my mom was talking in her sleep. So she just ignores it. Well, a couple days later, she said she was sitting in her bed, in her bedroom, when she sees her mom walk by. And she says, "Hey, Mom, can you go downstairs and grab me a bag of chips?" But her mom doesn't respond. So she goes to the door, she looks out the hallway. Her mom is not there. She is not even at the house. A few days after this, she is once again in her bedroom. And she hears her mom calling for her, telling her to come downstairs. So she gets ready to go down to the hallway and she remembers, wait a second, my mom is not home. So she stays in her bedroom until her mom gets there. And finally, a couple days after this, she is coming home from a friend's house. And as she gets out of her car, she notices her mom is standing on the sides of the house with her face turned. And she goes, "Mom, are you okay? Like, what are you doing outside?" And she hears, "Hello, Jill." She's like, "Mom?" And she's like, "Come with me into the woods." And she's like, what do you mean?" And she goes, "Come with me in the backyard to the woods." And she's kind of like, that's not my mom. She runs inside the house, she closes the door, and she sees her mom is there in the kitchen. So she goes to her mom and she starts crying and she says, "There's something that's following me and it's pretending to be you." And her mom's just kind of like, "Honey, it's okay. Like, there's nothing going on. Like, you're just stressing yourself out. It'll be okay." But she was insistent, "Mom, something is pretending to be you." Well, many months pass and she stops having these encounters. But then one night she gets a call from her mom. And her mom is like, "Hey, honey, I heard you calling me to go down into the basement. But I'm in the bathroom right now. I'll be down, in like 10 minutes.